Hi, this is Jerry with Cobra Bruderum Plumbing. I'm here at 3727 East Camelback, Phoenix, Arizona for DoubleTree inspections. No visible ground clean out, but we're going to run from the 3-inch cast iron vent line here on the roof. So here we go. Sometimes this thing wants to shut off when I start it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do it.
Yeah,
little apps.
You never can count on software, can you?
Yeah.
So it works when there's nothing important going on, and when there's urgency, then it decides to be troublesome, right?
Yep.
Need a little more room.
If I just don't want to slide on this. Yeah. Let's see. We got cast iron in the beginning here. Is it cast iron all the way out, or?
Yeah. Yeah. The guy that built this house was Porter Womack, and he was a real prolific builder back before and after World War II. So this was probably one of the first houses to have air conditioning on it up here. And, seems like he went to some great extents to make a little higher quality construction.
So it's cast iron throughout here. I'm gonna probably have to get you to run some water. I'm already having a difficult time.
Just jumped about a foot there, that last push you put on it. There we go, it's going.
I can tell right now. We're gonna need you to do it. Yeah.
Get the furthest shower upstream.
Yeah.
You think that'll be enough?
Or, yeah, maybe one or probably just a tub or something, or.
All right, give me just a second.
Yep. We're in clay now. Make a turn. I'm into clay now, but I'm at a turn. Yeah, you got water running though, right? Yeah, it's in play now. Push.
You know how far out you are?
I am. 87 feet.
And it just turned to clay?
Well, no, it's been clay for a little bit, but let's see if I can keep it going here. It's going to take a lot of pushing.
You didn't have your casting on the snake.
Yeah, I hit a spot like initially, and it was hard to get this through, so with that caster on there, it might not even...
Might not, yeah. Well, you know, with that 1/4 inch fiberglass wand on my cheap snake.
Yeah.
One nice thing about that setup is you pull out, you know, start twisting it.
Yeah.
And you can get it to flip inside of the pipe.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking 87 feet, you're probably within 40 or 50 feet of the alley.
Now I'm 94 feet,
So
but it's getting harder and harder.
this lot is 250 deep.
Yeah.
There should only be probably about 150 to the alleys, I'm guessing.
Well, it's good to know that, you know, you've never had any problems.
Yeah, it's pretty fortunate. There's definitely some households that are problematic every few months.
Whew, gonna get a workout on this one.
Yeah.
I'm 100 feet now. Little by little. Every little turn creates friction.
Well, believe me, I think the last time, I know the pain, the last time I was on my parents' roof last summer, I bet you I threw the camera down about 5 or 6 times and netted it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I was cramping so bad, by the time the day was over, I couldn't even hold a can of beer. And that's wrestling that little 1/4 inch fiberglass line. It really
Yeah.
At least you don't have to worry too much about breaking that line. I suppose.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm 110 now. From here, though, I mean.
Well, I'm trying to remember. 250 feet. I'm trying to remember what the setback on the front of the house was now. I want to say it was like 75 feet. Still going?
A little bit. I'm 114 feet. I'm on it's another turn.
Does it turn that far out? I guess that's not out of the question if they were trying to plug in somewhere around the manhole, right?
Depends on where the tap is.
Well, they usually do them within a few feet of the manholes, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think the manhole is probably right on the corner of the property line there in the alley.
Maybe a little further I can get. It's moving. Slow. Tell you what, why don't you flush the toilet a couple of times? That'll give me a bigger burst.
Sure.
It's moving, but
Yeah, well, there's so much damn line in there, you know. It's probably not too often you have to run out that far.
no.
Well, the pipe looks
Yeah.
pristine, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right, let me give you a couple of flushes.
A little bit. It's moving. Is it moving?
Hard to tell because there's so much water.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no point of reference right now with the. It actually.
I think it is moving.
Just so hard.
117 feet.
Well,
Let me.
like I said, if we were 75 set back off the street and we're 250, you probably gotta be right there. Discounting any
I'll tell you
turns.
what. Let me have a locator. Let me see where we're at. Okay, I can only get out this far. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm gonna pull back and just get a different look here. The clay looks pretty good. I don't see any, but I can't get it much further than what I have it out there. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm not sure where it comes out of the cast iron again. I'm not sure if it runs straight out. You know, there might have been an old septic or something where it went to initially and then went from there. It's possible.
Well, I would.
Because see it right now, it's transitioning into cast iron. So let's see where that is, and it's out here.
What's the footage?
70 feet.
7 feet.
Yeah, let's see where we're at here.
I was going to say where you spotted it with the locator
Yeah.
is about 62 feet off of the house.
So I'm thinking that it might go to where an old septic was. Because we've got cast iron outside the building, which is kind of weird. You know, usually it'll only be inside the building. Unless it runs through the house and goes, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it seems like we have water running down that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So probably could be on the septic.
Maybe it was on the side there. Cast iron here, though.
Yeah, I don't have the original plumbing plans, but I do have the original architectural plans.
Right.
And there really hasn't been anything changed since '56 that we would have seen them do work on the house.
And this house probably would have been on septic. You know?
Originally, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, it kind of makes sense.
But if we were chasing the line into an abandoned septic, we wouldn't see water running out.
No, it's not abandoned. They just ran it to it and then.
Well, they would have disconnected it, wouldn't they, if they left the septic in place?
Yes. You know, I was wondering why there was cast iron out here, and it looks like okay, we're probably very close to being inside the house. Kind of underwater here. Now we're probably for sure inside the house because we're only, well, maybe. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try a ball.